Everybody, I don't know if you saw my video last year where I unboxed that Pioneer Arms Sporter 20-inch AK. Video link up here in the top right, as well as some others where I checked mag fitment and checked under the butt plate to see if if it had the cleaning kit pocket and all that stuff in it. I got 3 videos on that. You can go back and reference them up here. Also, just wanted to give Clayco a shout out. Go check out his channel. And you guys have probably noticed this for a while. The Atlantic Firearms had been selling Pioneer Arms AKs again. For those of you that were disheartened when you saw that they were out of business stateside, at least I guess their import company, their small little base of operations in Florida. Say what you want. It was probably the cheapest AK out there, and in terms of having forged components, I mean, it's a great deal, guys. They beat Century Arms in terms of pricing. So one of the only companies I've ever seen to really give them a run for their money in terms of value AKs. Now, that being said, at the time when I bought that 20-inch, I wanted to turn it into an RPK style AK. Yes, I know it's not a true RPK. That's what my M72 or M72 is going to be. But anyway, I digress. Video on that as well. But they had clubfoot stocks at the time, and I want to say they priced them at like $100, and I wasn't going to spend $100 on it. I just wasn't going to do it. Well, here recently I was out on Centerfire Systems' website, and I happened to notice they had the clubfoot stocks, and they were indeed the Pioneer Arms ones. Now we're going to open this box, check it out. They had those for $50. If I have time, I'm going to take that butt plate off and see if there's a trap door or see if there's a cleaning kit pocket in it. I have no idea what to expect. I think these are unfinished. Don't quote me on that, but for $50 for a clubfoot, I was like, sure, let's make it a pseudo Polish RPK, I guess. But anyway, if you guys are interested in getting one of them, Centerfire Systems has them for $50. Without further ado, let's check it out. Let's see how it looks. Pictures look good on the website. Let you guys all know sometimes pictures can be misleading. I'm making sure I don't have a pesky packing slip in here. It appears I do not. So here we go. Now there is nothing grand about these. They're just a laminate clubfoot stock. Now if you want something cool to finish out your sporter, turn it into an RPK-esque rifle, here's a way to do it. And here's a way to do it relatively cheaply. A lot cheaper than buying a Russian RPK stock. Now these do appear a little bit shorter. Don't quote me on that. I just don't know a lot about them. I'm going to take these screws off. I want to see what's under this butt plate. This thing looks great. I mean, the holes are drilled for the screws, but it doesn't appear as though it's ever been installed. There's a few little scuffs and scratches on it, as one might expect. Let's check out under these screws because I am very curious to see what we're dealing with. I thought at one time when they were selling these they had a cleaning kit pocket or a trap door. I don't remember, and I can't go back and reference their website because it's not it's not up and running, not anymore. But like I was saying earlier, in terms of the video Clayco just put out, he just got in another 5.56 AK that they sent him so graciously. Probably because he has so many subscribers. I get it. Smaller guys like us, most companies honestly don't care about. Wow, that thing is like glued with the laminate. Okay, let's swap out tips here and see if we can pop this thing off. It's not glued, it's just the laminate has got it stuck. Thing is really on there too. Talk about a tight fit. I'm trying not to screw up my wood in the process, if you guys are wondering why this is taking so long. Let's get that plate off. Let's get the plate off, maybe. Check that out, guys. There is no spring in there, but I would venture to say you could probably find a plate to fit it that has the trap door. You could get the spring that goes in there, and then you have an RPK style club foot with a cleaning kit pocket. This is the same way they did their Sporter AK, the one that I showed off a while back. I guess it was about 8 months, 9 months ago now. So that's really cool. That's nice to see. I'm tickled to death to see that, actually. I just got to find the proper plate to go back on there, and of course the spring to go down in there, and then I've got clubfoot stock with the cleaning kit pocket. Well, with the, I guess, well, it already has the pocket, but you guys know what I mean. But anyway, guys, sorry about that. So before I was so rudely interrupted by my guard dog because the FedEx driver showed up. But anyway, super happy with this stock, especially for the fact that it's got the cleaning kit pocket. All that work is already done. You just got to find the proper plate and the spring. Just put it back on there, and you've got a nice, usable clubfoot stock, which I'm pretty impressed with, to be honest. Like I said, my Pioneer arms came the same way. I took the trap door off of it, or took the butt plate off of it, and it's got the same hollowed out pocket for the cleaning kit. So for the money, I think it's a great deal. Like I said, I just got to find the proper plate. If you guys know where to find one, hit me up in the comments section. Let me know, because I would love to swap this out and make it even more versatile. But as I stated previously, Centerfire Systems has these currently for 50 bucks. I think it's a great deal, especially if you want to spruce up, you know, any of your longer AKs. But there it is. Just want to show it to you guys. It does look like it has a light finish on it. Of course, you probably could sand it, make it a little darker. But anyway, you guys can do whatever you want. But just wanted to share this with you guys. As always, thank you to my subscribers. Thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, your comments. And until next time, you guys have a great day.